want to stay with you. It was easier to stay in the darkness, knowing as I spoke how my voice would betray me, my hopeless addiction to him. Can't I come in, he asked. Would you like to? I couldn't picture it, this godlike creature sitting in my father's shabby kitchen chair. Really?
Get some new chairs.
Yes, if it's all right. I heard the door close quietly, and almost simultaneously he was outside my door, opening it for me. Very human, I complimented him. It's definitely resurfacing.
That's not all it's resurfacing. Oh dear. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
He walked beside me in the night, so quietly I had to peek at him constantly to make sure he was still there. In the darkness, he looked much more normal. Still pale, still dreamlike in his beauty, but no longer the fantastic, sparkling creature of our sunlit afternoon.
Oh my god, did you seriously just call him a fantastic, sparkling creature?
He's a sparkly person.
Oh my god.
He reached the door ahead of me and opened it for me. I paused halfway through the frame. The door was unlocked. No, I used the key from under the eave.
Creeper.
I stepped inside, flicking on the porch light, and turned to look at him with my eyebrows raised. I was sure I'd never used that key in front of him. I was curious about him. You spied on me? But somehow I couldn't infuse my voice with the proper outrage. I was flattered.
Oh!
I always wanted my
Oh my gosh! I always wanted my own stalker.
Always.
I always wanted a
Voyeurism
vampire.
is just so hot.
This girl's messed up.
He sparkles. Shut up.
He was unrepentant. What else is there to do at night?
Well, it involves a bed.
Check him out. Oh, you mean sleep? Never mind.
I let it go for the moment and went down the hall to the kitchen. He was there before me, needing no guide. He sat in the very chair I'd tried to picture him in. His beauty lit up the kitchen. It was a moment before I could look away. I concentrated on getting my dinner, taking last night's lasagna from the fridge, placing a square on a plate, heating it in the microwave. It revolved, filling the kitchen with the smell of tomatoes and oregano.
That makes me hungry.
I didn't take my eyes from the plate of food as I spoke. How often? I asked casually. He sighed as if I had pulled him from some other train of thought. I still didn't turn around. How often did you come here? I come here almost every night. I whirled, stunned. Why?
Are you a creeper?
You're interesting when you sleep, he spoke matter-of-factly. You talk. No! I gasped, heat flooding my face all the way to my hairline. I gripped the kitchen counter for support. I knew I talked in my sleep, of course. My mother teased me about it. I hadn't thought it was something I needed to worry about here, though. His expression shifted instantly to chagrin. Are you very angry with me? That depends! I felt and sounded like I'd had the breath knocked out of me. He waited. On? He urged. What you heard, I wailed. Instantly, silently, he was at my side, taking my hands carefully in his. Don't be upset, he pleaded. He dropped his face to the level of my eyes, holding my gaze. I was embarrassed. I tried to look away. You missed your mother, he whispered. You worry about her, and when it rains, the sound makes you restless. Used to talk about home a lot, but it's less often. Once she said, it's too green. He laughed softly, hoping I could see not to offend me further. Anything else? I demanded. He knew what I was getting at. You did say my name.